Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 108 of our Zoroastrian campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, I've got bold enough to actually declare a holy war on Sweden. And I'm already starting to regret this decision as always, because I did not expect this guy to call in Pomerania, and of course he did it. And he also called in all the other people like Denmark, like Bergslagen, Wessex, who doesn't matter right now, but actually Wessex provides in 2000 troops, so he does matters. And he also raised a whole army in the previous episode, but luckily we managed to kill it, so that's nice. And yeah, now we're trying to fight a way around him to kill him. So, also, we could pick up an ambition. Only one available as a mass wealth, so yeah, why not? Also, our vassals managed to do a pretty nice jump in expanding on their own. They managed to take Narva and Ingria, or Duchy of Estonia in total, Karjala and all other things. So now I am actually able to become an emperor, or at least create the second kingdom, so that's nice. We're not going to be doing it right now because we're at war, but someone in the future, it's a possibility. So in the previous episode, this guy had like 8,000 troops, but luckily he's stupid and he's gone to these mountains and managed to suffer a lot of attrition. So this is our chance to try and get, I don't know, get some war score, get him killed, maybe get some sieges. I don't think I'm gonna be engaging in here because he have 4,000 plus 3 in here, so if I were to engage in the mountains, I'm not gonna be able to kill this army quick enough before this one's gonna reinforce. And would be fighting with equal size stack with mountains panels and probably river crossing. So I'm just gonna let him siege whatever he wants, and myself, I probably gonna go and try to siege like Viken. Should be fine, right? And we're gonna have our boats around, so we could always run away if needed. And let's go and pick up this 500 stack as well. And yeah, I should not forget that we still have possibility to grab money from Jews and expel them for 500 ducats. So if we're gonna have a dire need, we could always do this. And we might have it, because we're losing 13 ducats per month, even without any fucking mercenaries. This is just insane how much money we're paying for all these guys. Oh, it's probably mostly retinues actually. We're currently paying 14 ducats for them alone to reinforce. I did not expect them to be so hard to reinforce. Okay, Viken. You're not the part of this war, but you're raising your own troops. 500 defenders. Oh, Westfold is actually gonna be even easier to siege down, even though it raised no troops. Okay, any chance we have a siege leader? We don't. Okay, let's just siege it old-fashioned way. Should we go and kill the army of Viken? We're not gonna receive any war score for that, that's for sure. Also, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a separate army of Bergs or Pomerania. Okay, that's nice. That's nice that you're separating. So yeah, let's go and split this army in half. One of them gonna go and kill the army of Viken. Oh, I thought these provinces are attached, but apparently not. Yeah, we're gonna kill the army of Viken. You want a title? No, I don't have any for you. Or if they were to run away, it's gonna be even better. I just want to siege this thing down. It is a part of my war goal, so it's gonna get rid of taking war score. And yeah, it's just gonna be quite useful in general. I would like to try to avoid all of the unnecessary awful battles, if possible. Crusade for Jerusalem fails. Okay, that's not unexpected. It's actually gonna drop the moral authority of Catholic faith, probably, so that's nice. And I don't think they could declare any other crusades. I almost thought for the second time that they declared crusade on me by this event, but no. Luckily not. So, okay, Pomerania, where are you going? Are you gonna kill these rebels? Yes, you are moving into Vaster Gotland. But actually, as we know from the previous time, they're not hostile to these rebels. And that's really stupid. Also, we lost sieges of these places apparently, and I did not remember. Varant and Moor. But that's fine. They're not costing that much war score. We're losing a lot more war score from just not having second war score. Oh, Pomerania! I know where you're going. You have your revolts. That's great. Yeah, please detach your army. Actually, that's gonna give me opportunity to kill this 3000 stack. So let's gonna finish this siege. Okay, we're gonna finish the siege of Viken, then take all the armies and go kill this 3000 stack while... Actually, let's go and do it right now. I'm gonna abandon the siege. Screw that. Who is landing troops in here? Denmark. 10 galleys. Are you gonna be able to re-siege stuff? Yes. Let's go and kill them while we can. And now let's go for this guy. We should be able to dock in T-Just. But it look... actually, let's look at the river crossings. T-Just, Other Mainland. God damn it. So there's not much places for me to avoid river crossings in. Okay, but 8000 against 2500. River crossings not gonna matter. So I'm gonna build in the middle because I've picked up Inspiring Leader. Actually, Inspiring Leader is just moral damage and defense now. So let's go and get Direct Leader instead. I'm gonna be leading one of the flanks. This guy gonna be leading this place. We're gonna get up to like 80 morale and start engaging. Okay, so we only have river crossing, but we have a lot more troops. Yeah, we're just routing them easily. Nice. That's nice that Pomerania actually had a revolt. They gotten rid of the majority of the armies. So now this war shouldn't be that hard, I hope. Should we besiege our holdings? I'm not entirely sure about that. We totally need to pick up or pick off this 1000 stack as well. So let's gonna get back to this just. Also, we're suffering attrition. That's not acceptable. Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna ignore Varent and Moor for now. And I'm gonna try to get occupation of our war goal instead. And try to destroy all of these small stacks he's trying to gather. Before they're gonna get into... or before they're gonna get any more dangerous. Local revolt risk in Yatvagi, that's fine. What's our vassals up to? Aren't they declaring any more wars? Does not look like it. Okay, that's fine. Oh. I'm getting messaged on freaking Steam. Excuse me. So, yeah, and we're just gonna split in half again. Try to get sieged in both of this, or try to get sieges in both of these provinces, and then continue towards the entirety of the duchy. Okay, you picked up 800 troops again, thanks to Bergslagen. If you want to siege my holdings, I think I'm not gonna be even trying to stop you this time. How's income looking? We're losing now only 5 ducats per month. And we're still spending a lot on the retinue reinforcements. So when the retinue is gonna get fully reinforced, it's probably... or we're probably gonna get back to positive income. But I don't know if it's gonna actually happen at all. Okay, where are you going? Oh, fuck. Another one, Holy Order. That's not acceptable. Fuck off. You stupid scum. Okay, these ones are actually cavalry. 1300 heavy cavalry. And we do not have that much cavalry in here at all. Okay, for a second I thought this war is gonna be fine. But now he's getting all of these holy orders in again. Let's go and try to pick off this 1400 stack before he's gonna arrive. And then leave on the boats, preferably. Yeah, he's willing to take me in Akershus, and that's a bad sign. That means that he's totally sure that he's gonna be in the battle. How about I'm gonna go and siege your capital then? The only problem with him having whole orders is that there is no real way for me to get rid of them except killing. He's not gonna spend money on them, he's not gonna spend any resources on them. So I can't really wait for him to deplete his resources, so that's really annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna go and siege down his capital, because it's actually the main source of his troops and incomes and stuff, so I probably should have done it from the start. It wouldn't prevent him from raising holy orders anyways, but yeah, that's quite annoying. Yeah, it might be the time for me to just raise a mercenary band. Actually, are there any available? With this 5,000 stack would be nice. It's mostly light infantry. But against 5,000... Oh, they besieged it so fucking quickly? You probably just assault it all, right? It's just bullshit. Okay, siege down your capital. Yeah, I probably just need to raise mercenaries, as many as I can. Crush this holy order yet again. It's probably a different holy order, but it doesn't matter. The previous one actually were better because it were mostly infantry, and this one is cavalry. And cavalry is just the pain in the butt. So, Jews. 300 ducats. 300 ducats not gonna be enough for me. So I probably would need to expel you, unfortunately. But I would receive 4 provinces if I were to win this war, so expelling the Jews for that is probably reasonable. So yes, we are gonna do that. Borrow and expel. So 1,000 ducats, that should be plenty. Oh, and we actually massed wealth. Yeah, that's one of the ways to mass wealth, for sure. So we could raise 4,800 of these guys. Should we raise any more? We have 7 plus, or 75 plus 48. It's like 12, 13. Is it gonna be enough to destroy all of this cavalry? I'm not sure, actually. Any other small stacks available? No, they're all depleted. This one is only 18 ducats a month. So I'm just gonna raise the second one as well. We have tons of money, we could support them for a long time, or at least for some time. So I just have to do it. I hope I'm actually gonna have enough boats to pick them all up as well. Let's see. Yeah, 15,000. It's gonna be... Really? It's only 15,000 with these 2 mercenary bands? That's embarrassing. Let's get to Southern mainland. Population in Lapland has been converted to Zoroastrian faith. Great! Now it's looking a lot better. So, 15,000 against 6,000. If I'm not gonna win this battle, I'm just gonna stop playing this game forever. No, I wouldn't, but it would be the awfulest battle of all time. So, straight crossing between Sea of Aland to Aland, straight crossing between Malaren and Sodermanland. River flows between Gastricland, so I need to engage from Westmanland. So let's go and do this. Let's go and have our boats at the sea, just in case we would need to retreat, but I don't think we would need to. With such numbers advantage, and we actually have a lot of light cavalry. It's not as great as heavy cavalry, but it's still cavalry, so... Catholic uprising, okay. We have an mercenaries to deal with them. Where the heck you declared? Where are you? Oh! All the way here. Really? It is a Catholic province? Okay. So, what we could do right now is probably just detach mercenaries. There's supposed to be a button, I think. Yeah, split off. Special troops? Special? No. So which ones are mercenaries? It's actually hard to decide. Okay, these 2 armies supposed to be mercenaries. And we could use them just for assaults. Just because they're mercenaries, it doesn't matter how many I'm gonna lose. Army of Janhan-san. Something like that. Okay, I would assume it is a mercenary army, right? No special troops will be disbanded. What about the boats? Army of Shah-Damashjah. How is it possible for me to understand which one is mercenaries and which one is not? I would assume that this one is mine, because we have special units in here. Our retinues. So, yes, this guy's just gonna assault his capital, and this one's gonna get back to sieging down whatever we need in here. We're not gonna be able to welcome back Jews right away, right? So that's unfortunate. You just gonna assault at least the top holding back. And all the others as well, I guess. They're not defended at all. Oh, we managed to drag some of your family members from prison. Or in prison. Could we ransom any? We could. Let's go and ransom them. To pay for the mercenaries. I actually would probably need to disband mercenaries as soon as possible. 6 to 1 seems good enough for me to try to assault. Considering that it's mercenaries, the amount of bodies I'm gonna spend doesn't matter. It's added. Oh, really? At the age of 67 we died natural death. Okay. We inherited as this guy. We have some extra holdings I probably don't want to hold. I think. Like satrapy of Finland, yeah, that's for sure. So Finland. Probably just gonna go to one of these guys. So we have Finland, and in the Finland, do we have any like extra holdings? We have 9 out of 6 right now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 in here. Do we have any unlanded sons? We don't. So let's just gonna give away these holdings to someone, and we're gonna get rid of satrapy of Finland as well. So, man, not imprisoned, any marriage. Not a ruler. My religion, my culture. Adult, not a great house. Just some random people. So, you're gonna receive Sava. You're gonna receive this place. And you're gonna receive Hame. I think that's all the lands I have in here, right? So light green, supposed to be my personal holdings. So that's all nice. Now, Finland, gonna go to, I don't know whom, probably to one of the people I just gave it, just gave holding to, just to get more opinion bonus. So you're gonna receive Finland. Now we have Lithuania, and all of these castles we're supposed to have, and our demand size is fine. Now, succession. Let's go and start voting for someone decent. Not my vassal, someone from my family. Not a possessed guy. A girl would be fine. But this one is not the best one, and she's Catholic, so let's go and start voting for this one. We have our own son, and he's quick, so we actually might be able to educate him in a nice way. Also, we need ourselves... Oh, we already focused on wars, that's perfect, and we don't have any ambitions. Let's go and reshuffle our council. Just take all the top people. Oh, this guy is Catholic, and he's hating me, so nope. Not acceptable. Mobot gonna be trying to convert Yatvagi. You're gonna be stealing technology in Constantinople. You're collecting taxes. You're training troops. And you just try to improve relations with my vassals, because you're probably now gonna hate me. Because I'm a new guy. Okay, that's nice. Any of them are Catholics? Does not look like it. Okay, that's nice. So, we're assaulting this. We succeeded. We have a new heir. Okay, they're actually voting for the one who I want them to vote for. We have 9 years old genius. My daughter. Yeah, let's actually go and marry you. Matrilineally is fine. Oh, now there wasn't for my son. I would find... what? Wait a second. No one is voting for my son, but why is he my heir? That's weird. Income. Not the best. Come on, stop declaring all of these rebellions. Oh, it's actually gonna be a nice way for me to use mercenaries. Let's go and actually assault this holding as well. So we have your capital now. And the army of Essex. Let's go and destroy the army of Essex while we can. We just should abuse these mercenaries as much as we can. Then we're gonna use them to destroy this army. Oh, another one holy order. How fucking surprising. How many of them you have in here? This time it's Teutonic order. That's nice that I actually haven't disbanded my mercenaries yet. So let's go and get at least one siege in here, then we're gonna combine armies again and go destroy Teutonic order. So, but actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. Also, Catholic Uprising just killed itself, apparently. That's nice. So, yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.